this role with me. I wish you were there, seeing like you're done.
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Real Madrid. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. Hi there, great to be with you, and this is where our football travels have brought us. We're at the Estadio La Rosaleda. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The Paris Saint-Germain starters. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Mendy. And return to Vinicius. Can he finish? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, they fancy a short one. Modric. Just the clearance that was called for. Carvajal. Luka Modric. Now with Benzema. Carvajal. Here's Modric. An alert piece of defending. Hakimi. Fluency of movement. Must take the lead here. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Benzema. Here's Carvajal. Really well played pass. Oh, he's lost possession. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Nuromenj. Messi moving into the advanced position. Messi. Can he put them ahead? And it's still on. And an astute piece of defending. Toni Kroos. And return to Modric. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mbappe. Kader. Nuromenj. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vinicius Junior. Still passing it around with authority. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And continues his run.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Mbappe. Top-class defending. Verratti. On to Mbappe. Just made sure nothing came of that. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Modric. Now with Benzema. Benzema. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Benzema. Well, they need to get tighter. Crossing possibilities. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a Real corner, hungry for more. Going short. not to be advised giving the ball away there. He could pick out a teammate. Modric. Now with Benzema. The sound of the referee's whistle, and that will do it for the first half here at La Rosaleda. Well, usually a standout, and was in the first half, Luka Modric.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And up. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Inspiration required by PSG. Perhaps we'll see it from this corner. Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Verratti. Terrific block. Mbappe. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Benzema. Verratti now. Messi. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Carvajal. Benzema. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Still could put it away. Spot on with that tackle. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Toni Kroos. Now he must favour the cross. Mbappe. Verratti now. Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Verratti. He must finish. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. And can they prize them open now? Vinicius Junior. High quality defending. Kader. Verratti now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he give them the lead? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Con el 7, Mbappé.
Toni Kroos. Now with Benzema. Modric. And return to Benzema. Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Verratti. Lionel Messi! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Paris Saint-Germain. Con el 30, Leo Messi.
Carvajal. Rudiger has it. Here's Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Messi. Verratti now. And return to Messi. Can he finish them off? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And so into the final 5 minutes. Chance to play it in. This could be the equaliser, but no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Delivering it. Not all that convincing defensively. Hazard. Oh, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Lionel Messi. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain, they know. And there's the final whistle. A thoroughly entertaining semi-final first leg. And I must say, Stuart, it bodes well for the return match.
Yeah, fantastic first 90 minutes, wasn't it? Exactly what you want to see at this stage of the competition. Let's just hope they can replicate that in the reverse fixture.
And one man who's been terrific up to this point, Karim Benzema.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.
Fluency of movement.